Hi, in today's video, I want to show you how to update order statuses. So we want to open Shift, we'll go to orders, and let's start by exporting our current order list that we want to update. I have a preset saved that auto selects some columns for me to help get me started. And I'm also going to filter to look at specific orders. In my case, I'm going to look for awaiting fulfillment, and I'm also going to look for those orders that were created in the last 10 days. And I know, pretty confident I've got one. In terms of the columns, we have some basic columns selected. There's two important ones here. Status ID is an additional one that you needed because currently in BigCommerce, you can only update a order status with the status ID column, not the status field. But the status field is the text one, so it's nice to have when you're exporting. So it makes more sense. Other than that, we have some billing address fields, again, for being able to recognize our orders. And let's go forward with that one. These are columns. We'll keep them all the same, all the default options. And let's get started with that. Okay, got that file. Okay, so we have my order. We see awaiting fulfillment happens to be status ID 11. Now we need to update that field. So we've noticed in our docs, if you search for status, you'll see that there is a note that, as I was just mentioning, that field is read-only. You need to update the status ID field. And I linked to the docs there in BigCommerce. This is a list of all the statuses that BigCommerce supports and the relevant number. So I want to update my order to completed, which means I need to use the number 10. So changing that from 11 to 10, don't need to update the text label, and I'll save this CSV. Order status update, and replace the original one. Okay, now we'll jump back into Shift, start a new import, choose my file, hit next. Okay, it's read that, recognized the columns and auto-detected their field type. Okay, now it's going to check that the IDs that I've used are all valid, and it's happy. And we're ready to go. Okay, that's completed. And so if I was to go back to my orders in the list here, you'll see that my order ID, which we were looking at, order ID 109, has been updated to completed. We're all done.